So what advice do you have for, especially for not only for those people listening, but for their adult children who are listening, who have maybe their
Good
parents not
question.
listening right now, or their elderly relative who they care about, or their next door neighbor who's elderly that they care about. What advice could you give them about how to help older people be safer?
Well, I want to bring out the kind of the elephant in the room, the AI
Yeah.
influence. We talk about in our book for particularly the elderly, but also for to instill in children that you need to verify something and just not accept it.
Mhm.
And a lot of these memes and with artificial intelligence, things become blurred about what facts are. And you start spreading one of these memes, and you could lead yourself into trouble. Wouldn't you agree, Todd?
I think that if you talk about what advice to give them, it is that research part. Don't just assume because somebody said something, somebody posted something, somebody gave you a video that it's real at all. And people post those things to get some reaction, and people will do that. And older people don't tend to understand the difference and will react to it, and it becomes problematic for them because then they're starting this engagement with other people that are doing it for what they think is fun, and the senior person doesn't understand that it's not real.
Right. And also, it is not 100% true, obviously, but if it is inflammatory, it's meant to provoke you to a
Hmm.
response. It's more
Yeah.
likely to be bait of some kind. And
Oh
that's not
yeah.
to say that an innocent question posted of who do you think should blah 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 isn't also a trap, but to be aware that the more provocative and inflammatory the question, the more suspicious you need to be. Is that a fair statement?
Oh, definitely. Wouldn't you agree, Art?
Yeah, yeah. And we also talk about cautioning, particularly with the younger adults, is be aware of what groups you're joining,
Mm.
because it may be a group that you think is cool when you're a youngster, but when you go to apply for a job somewhere along the line, that might follow you, and uh, that group that you thought was, oh, this is avant-garde, really cool, might be a problem when you go to get a job at some Fortune 500 company or a law enforcement job. So be aware of the choices you make